News Center 1 Today. Weather with meteorologist Lewis Storrs.
And welcome back to News Center 1 Today, everybody. 51 degrees as we go to Pine Ridge. Now, we saw thunderstorms earlier on in the morning. Right now, those thunderstorms have moved off to the north and to the east. They are seeing the wraparounds of just some rain sticking with them as well. And then those winds are out of the east-northeast at 14 miles per hour. Let's talk about where we're seeing most of these storms. We're seeing a line of them moving from Valentine up into Rapid City here. They're just getting to the northeast of Rapid City. They'll continue to make their way up past us. It looks like the heavier rain, though, is going to be falling just to the east of Rapid City. So let's zoom in just a little bit closer right now and take a look at these storms. As we come in, we can see where you see the yellow and the red. Well, that's where the heavier storms are actually kicking up. That's with heavier rain associated with them. So some of them moving through Kyle just now, just to the east of Hot Springs. They'll continue to make their way just a bit more to the north and to the east. So if you're maybe in Wall or even the Ellsworth Air Force Base, we could expect some rain to kick off later on here. Well, just in a couple of hours, most likely, with those heavier rains kicking up. All right, let's take a look at what's actually causing this rain. Well, this warm front that's associated just to our south. Now, that's going to continue making its way to the north, and as we stop at around 2:30 p.m. this afternoon, we can see the warm front will be just to our south, even kicking up some heavier rain there in the Rapid City area. As that continues to get closer, heavier rain, maybe even some hail. Some of these storms could be severe. Once we get late afternoon into the evening, we'll stop it at 8 p.m. this evening. Then this low pressure system along with this cold front is going to follow that right on through. Clouds begin to build in on Saturday, and then that cold front's going to cool us off starting on Sunday, and maybe even seeing some rain showers pick up Sunday afternoon. Then we're going to also keep an eye on another system moving through the Rockies, bringing us more rain and cooler temperatures starting next week. So we have a very active next couple of days ahead of us as far as rainfall totals go. We'll take a look at this as we stop this Saturday afternoon. Maybe at 1.5 inches of rain in Rapid City area. The heavier rains are going to be located to the east, where they're getting close to 3 inches in Wasta, almost 2.5 inches in Phillip. I think this over 3 inches in Faith, that's a bit much, but you can just see how the heavier rain will be located to the east of the Black Hills. Then as far as our winds go this morning, we're seeing them mostly out of the east. Now we are going to warm our temperatures up tomorrow. So tomorrow these winds are going to shift out of the southwest, bringing in that warm air behind that warm front. Then, like we saw though, that cold front's going to push through starting on Saturday night into Sunday. Sunday morning, 3 a.m., the winds are out of the northwest, bringing that cooler air in from Canada. So kind of a roller coaster over the next couple days with those rains. Really, the thunderstorms really kicking off this afternoon. Black Hills area forecast mostly in the 50s around the Black Hills, 57 in Rapid City, 51 in Custer, and then we'll be at 53 Belle Fourche, 53 Sturgis, 54 in Deadwood. So a cooler day and rain and thunderstorms throughout the day. ClickBigDeals.com. The current offer